Welcome, my beautiful water signs. Thank you for tuning in. This is your August reading. I hope you all are doing well. I really missed you guys. Like, I've been quite absent actually here over on YouTube. There was just a lot going on. I did, however, stayed active over on Patron, but it's like a collective I have over there, and I just miss my YouTube family as well. So I'm glad I'm back. Still, if you feel guided to come join me over there on the Daily Oracle, I upload 5 times a week, just every morning, and yeah, I would love to see you over there, but no pressure at all. Another thing I just will quickly want to mention, if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, I do have some space right now, and I also wanted to, because I create some space for some personal readings, but I also wanted to offer them for a little bit less. Like, I just wanted to give like a discount to make sure that people who need a reading right now can go and get a reading with me. I'll leave the information about that in the description box. And that's it. Okay, let's move on to your reading. How are you guys feeling? I mean, July was quite heavy, okay? Like, let's just be real. Like, it was quite heavy. For some more than others, but definitely on my Scorpios, it has not been gentle that much. But things are shifting and changing, and change can get messy, okay? But I do feel like there's so much good things coming for us. What are signs? Like, honestly, you're gonna be surprised in a couple months looking back on this, July energy. You're like, whoa, things have shifted and changed. I already feel like a new energy coming in with Leo, and also August is already gonna show up, a lot of different aspects, different things coming up for you. So I'm gonna pick a card for you guys. I feel like I have to pick two. You are not alone, and you got self-love. We got self-love. Okay, give yourself a hug right now. Just a quick hug. Unless you're driving, then do it in your mind, okay? Because we need to keep those hands on those steering wheels. Stay safe. Or on the bike. A bike is also definitely not a good moment to give yourself a hug. But hug yourself, okay? Like, give myself a good hug. Self-love. Self-love. All right, so basically, now is the time to love and to nurture. All right, Leo energy is about the self. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you coming forward in the world? But how do you take care of that you form, that you, the I, the person you are? How do you show up for yourself lately? What if Cancer season sort of taught you? Have you bumped into certain walls? Have your body shown you certain limitations? A lot of people had like crazy migraines in the month of July, but I do feel that if we are working with this energy and finding out new ways to nurture ourselves, we don't always need the same thing. Sometimes our needs shift. There's moments in time where your skin really needs a lot of like salt baths, because it just needs to help, rejuvenate the cells and the body and the skin. But other times it might actually be like drinking water, or like going outside, getting oxygen inside those lungs. It's just different needs, different things. So always just create some space for yourself. It doesn't have to be each and every day, like really all the way, but like create a space for yourself in the week where you just tune in, like, hey, have I been noticing different changes in my body or in the way I think? Am I responding differently? Like, are there certain things that I need? If you're capable of allowing yourself to create that space, and also understanding that when you do take that, things will be taken care of behind the scenes for you, because you do have the card, you are not alone. It means that your angels and your whole spiritual team and the people that have passed and are still around you are showing up. It's like, listen, we are still with you. We're always right there with you at this time. You see, like, light a candle for someone you might miss. And just understanding that you might actually feel some warm hugs. I felt it in July so many times. I don't know if my, other people had it as well. Just the warmth around me. It's just like it came in like a hug. Like, I have got so many spiritual hugs in the month of July. And I do feel like they are around you. Not all of us capable of feeling it in the same way, on the same level, but understanding like they never left. They're still with you. They're still guiding you. But sometimes it's also taking a conscious moment of self-love in order to allow them to help you out, to work through certain things, to let things be resolved, to have a solution come towards you. Okay, so I'm going to read this card. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much we love we are sending to you. We are your family, your friends and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So, self-love. Through self-love, you open up more your heart energy, you see, because it's all about the heart, to feeling that again. Because the more you nurture yourself, the more you open up your heart chakra, the more you're able of and capable of feeling the frequency that they are vibrating on right now at this time. So you're receiving a warm hug, okay? Your guides, your angels, the people that are no longer physically here but still spiritually all around you. All around you. All right, let's pick up some tarot. Let's bring out the big guns, okay? The Moon Child Tarot. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's coming in. Can I get some energy for my water signs for the month of August? Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's jump in. Wow. 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 We're starting off this energy with the star. With the star, you are abundant. It is possible. Things are coming and flowing into you. You have a purpose. If something is meant to be for you, it will always be yours. Regardless of the timeline we put on things, the stamps, you know, how much we suffocate our dreams sometimes. It is flowing to you. You have the ability to make it work, to make it happen. Water signs. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. You might actually have an offer from an air sign. Could be an Aquarius that comes in and just sweeps you off your feet. Or just is very kind to you. Shows you compassion. Shows you love. Maybe you are extending this to someone else in your life. But overall, I see you traveling with your heart. You got your heart on your sleeve at this moment in time. But I see that you understand what is serving you and what isn't, but also that it's sometimes easier to travel through the mind. You know, to just put out those feelings, put out the emotions. And during Cancer season, that wasn't easy at all. But he also found the limitations within it. Because if you can feel the emotions on a deeper level, also the beauty, you know, the higher energies, the light, the ecstatic, the euphoric energy of it all can also really touch you deeply. And so, what is it worth? What is it worth of working hard and building this whole empire if your heart isn't in it? Turned out it wasn't really worth that much. And so you're starting to understand what is truly important on a soul's level to you. What really is you? What is connected to you? What's important to you? What makes you you? And you start to travel, you start to move forward from a new place, from a new energy. And if you go and, you know, you do that, you consciously make the decision to just follow that pathway. Even if it's the unknown version, even if it's the one that's less traveled, even if it's the one that you don't have all these certainties, it still is worth so much more of reaching a destination. But it's also about the journey. Because exciting things happen upon the journey if you bring your cup, you know. If you bring your cup. Okay, so understanding that there are higher things at work, because with the Six of Pentacles as well, it's just understanding the divine timing of it. Sometimes it's a time to run, sometimes it's a time to stand still. And I feel with the Six of Pentacles, you're healing past situations. And that was really true. For a lot of us, the last 2 months have been emotionally very challenging because certain things popped up again. Certain people popped up again, certain memories or situations that were similar that triggered something within you. It's not here to make you feel bad and just, because it's Cancer season or because of this or because of the full moon. No, it's because it's here to be healed. It's here to show you like, hey, you've grown. Hey, you learned. Hey, you can do different things differently if you want to. So I feel you start to co-create with the universe. Maybe again, maybe for the first time in your life. Because you walked that other pathway and understood that it wasn't really anything there. Here we go. The Devil and the Three of Swords. That is heavy. Okay, that's heavy. Some of you are actually grieving a loss of a person. That's probably why I got like this huge energy of like this warm hug that was coming through. But for others of you, it's really understanding that there is power within experiences that we perceive as hurtful or bad or disappointing, or all of those energies that are real and that are true. Yes, definitely. And that we rather not go through, of course, and we don't wish on other people either. But it's also a powerful position to leave that in the past and to, yes, have had these experiences and have had these moments of sadness or loneliness or all of those energies that, we rather just heal from and walk away from. There wasn't not a healthy connection to it. With the Devil, it's like it puts your heart full with fear. And you stayed in a situation where it was sort of equal, but not really, but you kind of knew, but you also kind of were like, you know what, I can make it work, it's just a phase. But no, because I see that you're healing and you're finding a balance within the healing journey. And while you are on that journey, to not let your past fears and hurts hold you back. Because you deserve better from yourself than that. Alright, what else coming in for my water signs? What else coming in? What is coming in the month of August? Wow. 10 of Pentacles. That is good. Okay? Finances, money, future planning, all of those things are actually starting to really take shape for you. You have a goal. You have this. You have this vision. You do. Somewhere. You used to have it. Maybe you lost connection to it, but you will rediscover it. You will refine it. And that is worth a lot. It's worth a lot. It's a big part of, living true purpose. Finding that level of satisfaction within you. Because I do feel that you're chasing something or putting energy towards something that was never going to give you that level of satisfaction. Does that mean that you did anything wrong? No. You needed that pathway. You do. To collect. And to help you forward and to help you come closer to the other side. So, 10 of Pentacles. Whew, that's good. Good energy. Money looks good. What else coming in from the water signs? There we go. Page of Wands. Don't be afraid to become a beginner at something. Be excited. I spoke about that at a daily oracle this morning, actually. Over there. Page of Wands, Three of Cups. Beautiful. Don't be afraid to become a beginner. Like I said, to start new, to start up a new journey. You will attract new people into your life. You are attracting a new tribe. Water signs you are. And those will give you something again that you can collect, that you can use. Like the magician, has his whole table full with life experiences and understanding and wisdom and things, all collective through life. Every time something bad happened to the magician, it took something from it and then use it for its own, power, basically. Every time it just evolved its personal power of understanding that, hey, now I have experience in this, now I can create that from that. All right, basic one, 3 of Cups, 2 more cards, the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to open up the window. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we have a neighbor child that is definitely ready for a nap. The almost ready for a nap cry. You get me? It's from that age. Yes, okay, let's get back into it. I hope the noise won't be too loud, but it was too, warm in here to not have the window open. Okay, the Moon with the Knight of Pentacles. It's so beautiful, magically connected to one another. Trust your journey at this time. Water signs, like, trust your journey. August will bring you new life, new things, new opportunities, new ways of looking at things, new approaches. And if you are open for the new, if you are open to trying it in a different way, getting excited about it, seeing that you are in a powerful position when you start fresh. It's the power position. A lot of times we feel, we're not certain. It's like a little bit in a weak, vulnerable position, but it's the position of power. First, get into a mindset of wanting to walk a new pathway. That is a powerful position because you're open and flexible, and that's where the magic happens. Okay, so what's coming in? Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. I do think that there is a earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart that actually will come with some truth. Okay, it will reveal something to you. It might just have be in a form of a conversation, and you pick something up, like you catch them in a lie, or you catch them in, like, why are they so shady about it? But why it is, it's because your vision has changed. They could actually be doing the exact same thing, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute. I'm not really stuck in this. Like, I don't really need to stay here if you're going to treat me in this way. It's like the Hangman, like, you're looking at things differently. Your intuition is also very heightened. Okay, it's very heightened. And the more we're coming closer towards Virgo season, the more it will heighten. And with that, the Emperor and the Hangman, this is the month where the signs where we reclaim our power, our inner power. Like, it's such a powerful month. Okay, it's a powerful month. And I feel that if you feel stuck and stagnant in a situation with a certain boss or a bossy person in your life, someone who's very controlling or just constantly has a lack of creating space for other people's opinions and other people's ways, or needs or wants, it's really constantly taking a leader role in your life. I feel that you're going to be able to really break that bond, break that power they used to have over you through your newfound perspective. It's like a newfound perspective, water sign. So the light will shine upon the things you need to know and how to move forward. It's all about moving forward and rebuilding and building the thing that is in alignment with where you were supposed to go. And if you are walking, like, every step along the way with this energy of purpose, like, you can just feel it in your bones. It's so powerful, and you will notice the difference. Okay, what else for my water signs? What can I expect? Justice, yeah. Tables are turning. You're receiving your karma payout. When you are opening up and you're also ready to sage out that negative energy, what happens is that the karmic cycle ends and a new one begins. But when something is ending, a payout must be done. When you are For example, quitting a job, you will get the last vacation money you build up, like, you know, to pay it what happened, because you know, it's quitting the connection basically. The same thing happens with energetic bonds in whatever way. For example, someone has hurt you, disappoint you, and you are 2 years later, but you still hold on to this grudge for them. Then when you finally let it go, that energetic bond disconnects, the karmatic cycle ends, you begin a new one without that energy in it. And so the person can receive the payout from it that they have collected during that energetic bond, energetic karmatic cycle. The cycle doesn't necessarily end when you break up, or when you remove yourself from a friendship, or from a family connection, or from a job. It ends when you let it go. When you don't really care whatever happens to that person, or when you are actually honestly happy when they're happy. It's like, you know, whatever, I'm moving here, I got my energy elsewhere. That's their thing that they have collected. That's not up to you, you know? The Page of Cups with Justice is that you got to start understanding that you deserve this happiness. You deserve a new beginning. It's all about new. You see so many pages and knights in your card, in your deck, in your reading. So start with the first steps. Start with the first steps. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Page of... I thought we had another page. Sorry. Yes, the Page of Wands. Sorry. I was like, where is she? Create some space for you to heal, water signs. Okay? It's a lot. Okay? It's a lot. Some of you, you have been through so much. Hell and back. I'm hearing hell and back. That's a shifting. That's changing. But take some time to heal. Okay, it will take some time. But you are definitely on the right track. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, this energy, indicates growth. Okay, indicates growth. A lot of spiritual wisdom and knowledge from all the collective experiences you have with your people, with jobs, with experiences in general. But mostly things close connected to the heart chakra. All right, good month, good energy. Flow with it. Don't pressure it too much. Let it come in, let it flow for you. I'm going to give you one goddess guidance card, and then we're going to end up this reading. One more card for my water signs. You know what? No, I'm going to put 3 cards down. You can pick your own message. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Something feels off. This needs to be number 1. Okay. Ooh, it's so nice and messy. Alright, tune in if you need to a little bit more time. You can pause the reading here. We're going to get started with the first card. Oh, I love this. The art. The arch. The arts. Here we go. Express yourself through creative activities. Express yourself through creative activities. You know what this means to you. Go for it. Release it. Release this energy, like I said, that healing energy. Express yourself through creative activities. Card number 2. One of my favorite cards. Divine Passion. Divine Passion. You be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Last card is Sorceress. Sorry. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, that is connected to this reading. You are a magical person who can manifest, build the empire, can manifest your clear intentions into reality. When you walk with this whole heart and purpose energy, that's your intention. That's when you manifest things like the 10 of Pentacles, the healing with the 6 of Pentacles, the closing out of chapters, and also finally getting the answers that you were looking for. And that puts you right back into the powerful position of power, right back into the driver's seat. Oh yes, August. July might have kicked our ass a little bit here, left and right. But August, we're claiming our personal power. Get back into the driver's seat. Water signs, I love you. Mwah. Once again, if you would like to join me on Patreon, I'd love to see you there. And if you would like a personal reading this month, because I'm creating some space for it with some discount as well, because I really feel guided to do some personal readings for you guys. So I also will be on the live, so the really short personal readings will also be here available on August, in August. And for the rest, I will send you off your way. Thank you so much for spending some time here with me. I love you, and I'll be back soon. Mwah! Have a great August. Go get 'em. Go get 'em now. Go get 'em.